Off in the distance, you can see a boat. You can just hear it and see it moving. It's not that far away, but because of the fog, it's hard to see it. So shortly we have to pull up the anchor and head out into all of this. Because we've got to get back to port in time for the tide. So the tide is dropping, which puts us on a countdown to getting back through the Havelock Channel. So, travelling in thick fog, where it's hard to see a boat even a couple of 100 metres away. Thankfully, we've got radar. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh yeah, excellent. Ryder, I need help. I'm stuck in the fog. There's no light in the lighthouse, and I can't see. Oh, that's gonna leave a bruise.
A few moments later.
And just to illustrate how thick the fog is, so that boat is just cruising across the edge of the bay, so it's probably only 400 meters away. So that's our visibility as we are about to head out. Thankfully we'll be going nice and slow. But this morning the fog has only gotten worse as the morning has progressed. I can almost hardly see it. So we're facing a dropping tide and we've got to be back in port before the tide gets too low for us to go through the channel. Thick fog, no choice. So first thing we're going to have to do is turn on the radar, which will at least give us some visibility as we negotiate all of that. Just increase our range on the radar considerably. So we're now just looking a quarter of a nautical mile ahead, so we can see where we are and we can see that little buoy. So if we go in closer, that little blip there is the buoy just off to our starboard side. So the radar is fantastic. It's going to give us a really good heads up. But first things first, anchor. So we'll just turn on the washdown pump. So one of the great things that we've got happening is the Anchor Alarm app. It's called Anchor Pro, and we pay for this one because it's important that we have the best tools that we possibly can. So we can see where the anchor is laid and we can see where the boat is right now. And so as we pull up the anchor, we can see that the anchor is 26.4 meters away from us. So it's over there. Looking at the map, anchor is just over there. So we'll direct Sophia to drive us over as we pull the anchor up, the whole time just checking how far away we are. So thick mud. We can go underway now. Underway.
It's pretty foggy.
It's pretty foggy, a little bit spooky, but we've got the radar, so we're all good. And nice and glassy calm. So as you can see, it's pretty hard to see. So we've got to keep an active lookout for logs, but also other boats. So down here on the instruments, our radar gives us a clear passage ahead. Our chart plotter makes sure that we're on the right course. So we are flying a little bit blind and driving by instruments. But this is what you got to do sometimes. So we've got our running lights on, which is good, so at least we're visible. In fact, I might turn our big lights on as well, just to make sure that we're extra visible. But it is pretty thick fog, so it is what it is.
It's a boat.
So there's the boat that just went past us. So we saw it coming, and our lights are all on, so
Can't see it now.
can't see it now. So looking at the Havelock Channel, we're back into fog. Muscle boat ahead of us.